Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and I am joined once again by several of my companions here. You guys may have be familiar with them if you saw our last multiplayer mashup game of Terraforming Mars. So, we've got ourselves Winterwolf, Jettstream,
Hello.
and the illustrious Dana Black.
Hi, how you doing?
So, if you remember in our last episode, and there'll be a link in the description or side card to, we duked it all out. And who won last time?
You did.
I
I
managed
don't
to
remember.
squeak it out. Dana, I squeaked it out in the
Yes,
end.
yes, I remember. You pulled ahead at the very end, but it was a close one. Like for all like first through fourth, it was a close game. So now we've got ourselves the Prelude expansion. So we've got a couple new corps and the Prelude phase added on top of it, plus all the new Prelude projects. So let's go at it one more time here. Everyone is in the game here. I've got well, I've got two ones that I like. One of the new
You
ones.
got two good corporations.
Well, no, two ones that I like. I don't. They're not necessarily good. I have a habit of liking corporations that are not necessarily S tier, but I go with them.
I just feel like I have a hard time choosing.
I got a really, really crappy one and a not so crappy one. So,
All right.
I got two of my bottom four.
oh, did you
Oof.
watch
I-
watch Penstar get something like Ecoline or the United Martian Initiative?
I can tell you for a fact it is neither of those.
Uh-huh.
I am dead serious. It is neither of those.
Mars Initiative is generally considered to be not that fantastic.
Yeah,
I know a lot
never
of people
had-
hate on it. I know a lot of people hate on it.
I don't say it
I have won some
sucks.
seriously good games on that corporation. The key thing is that you have to be able to use your corporate's ability every generation.
Exactly.
If you don't do it, you're toast.
Yeah. No, I
Yep.
don't hate on it, not at all. But still, it's
It's
tricky.
not bad. It works.
You definitely have to play it to where you set something up where you're getting a terraform point every round. You have to.
Should I
The
go for
issue is that it
this?
encourages suboptimal play. So a lot
I
of
don't
times-
agree with that because the whole point of the game is to get terraforming points, right?
True.
So
Yeah.
if you're setting up stuff to give yourself terraforming points, how is that suboptimal play?
I find that oftentimes I can get more income in the early game or more points in the later game, but if I'm playing United Mars, I end up eschewing those just to try to have a steady stream of terraforming rating.
Yeah,
And
I
in
could
the
see
early
that.
game, I'm getting the points instead of the income, and in the late game, I'm getting terraforming rating instead of high victory point cards.
I'll let you know the one I didn't choose was Point Luna, one of the new ones.
Oh, that's my very favorite.
Point-
Yeah, but I like it, but the cards that I could choose were not really there.
I don't know if
And
I have an absolute favorite, but if I was hard pressed to pick one, it'd probably be Ecoline.
Yeah, Ecoline can get really disgusting really early.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean
would,
it's such a good corporation.
I would say that my second choice, the one went with, the cards that I could choose from just the start and my prelude fit better.
Yeah, you got to marry your corporations to your prelude cards if you can.
Yeah.
I was
The thing
not
is-
able to, so I'm basically playing by the seat
Yeah.
of my pants right now.
I wish. What's the heat based one?
Oh, Helios.
If you guys would all be completely dead right now if I had Helios based on my Prelude cards.
Okay, Helios is generally considered the best corporation in the game, so that's not really saying much.
I
True.
tend to
Yeah, but if
prefer,
they have the two preludes that gives them heat, that's
Soletta.
pretty.
Starting hand Soletta,
Yeah.
absolutely disgusting.
That's a game winner.
Starting hand have Soletta and then have the preludes that give you titanium production, titanium to start with, so you can play it turn one.
Oh yeah.
I would gladly take Tharsis or Ecoline or Fort Luna over helium.
Yeah, I mean, you.
Even without cards to support them, they are all three really strong and really easy to make plays off of.
Yeah, yeah.
Would say my preludes and my cards that I could choose for the two corporations, they were almost equally strong, but it felt like this one was a little bit stronger. So I'm starting to start with this.
So, Pinstar, guess how many cards I picked?
Like 2.
Close, 3. I'm starting with 3 cards. Oh, God. Ecoline. I called it. Ecoline, the Chang Mars, that's the mining.
Yep. Although again, none of my cards synergized with it directly, so I kind of had to.
Is that cinematic, Dana, your corporation?
Yes, interplanetary cinematics.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so
Mm,
I own this game in real life, and this is probably one of my favorite board games ever. And so my darling wife, who also really, really loves board games, got me every single promo card that exists for this game. And so because I have all the promo cards and all of the expansions, I have something like probably like 30 plus corporations in my base game.
Mm,
Yeah,
nice.
so that gets interesting.
yep.
Oh, that's right. Pinstar. Okay, I've got to change my settings because I am really tired of the planet turning every time I move my mouse.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, we're going to do that first. Yay.
Yeah, I also sped up the animation, so when it's playing
Yeah, I
out,
did too.
Okay.
that's one of the good starting ones.
Bad at all. Not bad at all.
Who got the
Alright.
other ocean?
That was me with the polar operations.
Got it.
So I've got the big box set, and
Oh, do you?
it's solid. I like it a lot, but I find that I still have envy over the multicolored
No.
3D
Okay.
printed.
Just gonna do this then.
There's a fantastic set of files out on Board Game Geek, but you have to
Did I
have
get
a
anything
dual filament
good?
printer to print 2 colors on the same project.
But it's slightly not bad. Okay,
Okay,
I'm just
I'm
gonna give
gonna.
my turn for now.
Alright.
Demonstrate technology.
Going digging early. Not bad, not
I'll
bad.
I'll post a picture of my my own personal big box on Discord for you to see, Dana. Hold on 1 second, because I have the broken token everything.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh,
broken token everything, and it's painted, or the trays are painted rather. So I'm
Very nice.
let's see.
I had misread one of my cards, so can't play it as early as I wanted.
That sucks.
That does indeed.
It's okay. It's still a good card.
Ooh, early space elevator.
I like
Not
Space
bad.
Elevator.
Well, I mean, I started with like 20 some steel, so it seemed like a good play.
Yeah, that's true.
24
Alright.
steel. Okay.
Oh, I am saying this to you, Pinstar, but I'm having to get it off my phone, so it's taking me a little time here.
Alright. Let's see. I'm just doing some mental math here real quick.
Yep, that happens. You have to do that sometimes. I just like that I get to play a forest on Generation 2.
Regular Theaters. It's a good first turn card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here.
It's also a good answer to the Ecoline.
Yeah.
Run up that oxygen real quick.
Yep.
I guess I have to escalate quickly then.
With this group, you're going to have to.
So, any predictions as to how many generations we'll play?
Oh.
11.
I'm gonna say
No, really.
I'm gonna say 8. That is my. Oh damn, Coppola.
Yep.
I'm going to go with 9.
You're going 9?
Yeah.
Okay, now, typically on a board game with 4 or 5 people, it goes between 10 and 12. That's what I see, at least with the people I play with.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say 11.
I guess I go with a Magic 10 then. Yeah, let's get those down.
Is there not like a separate chat room, Pinstar, for your multiplayer game chat?
There is. That's what we're in right now.
I know that for text.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't think to make that.
No, that's okay. Might be able to share it directly. Let's see.
I can. You know what? You sent me the image. I can just edit it onto the video, so I can show the world.
No, it's okay.
You can always
Yeah,
try. You know,
with the new expansion Turmoil in the game I played last November, one of the players got his titanium up to be worth 7 each.
Oof.
I've seen that.
He had all the techs and all the bonuses to just
Yep.
get his titanium up, but he didn't draw any cards to spend it on.
Ah, that
Oh, that's a bummer.
stinks. Yeah, that is one of the dangers with going crazy with titanium or.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, he had a really, really strong start, but in the end, just for me focusing on all the point cards, I doubled second place in points at the end, which was pretty extreme. Anyway, time to do some actions.
I hope I draft some better cards. Than I did
Yeah.
the first round.
Oh,
Jeez. Already played all my cards.
oh right, oh, damn it. Oh well, I forgot that I had to use the card that I look at. I have to buy it and not just get it. And it was a really good card.
Oh, did you spend down to nothing and couldn't buy the card?
Yep.
Eesh, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't an insanely good card, but it was adapted Lichen
Oh
or
yeah,
Lichen,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Those that's good early game.
especially for Ecoline.
Oh God, yeah,
I think that some of the best cards early on are pets
yeah.
and
Yeah.
security fleet.
Yep.
Oh God, security fleet.
Security fleet, I don't care. Security fleet wins games.
Yep.
I mean, unless you don't have any titanium production.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
but,
all you really need is just one
I'll
to keep
take
it
it.
fed.
I will take that card even if I don't have titanium production.
Because you can
Yeah, of
get
course, but
you can get titanium production. There's tons of cards out there to get you that.
well,
Okay, is there any way to turn off the notification that someone finishes their turn?
I don't think so. I didn't see that in the options.
Like, yeah, someone finished a turn. We get it. Let's move on with life.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to have a bet as to who spends the most time on their turns? Because Penstar is going to take the most time. It's just inevitable.
Oh, I'm already 5 minutes in the hole. Well, 2 minutes in the hole compared to. Oh no, Jettstream is actually currently in the lead.
He is, but
I do.
you take your time.
I do take my time, but I ponder. I plan.
there's nothing wrong with taking your time and winning the game.
That's true.
might be in the lead right now, but that's probably going to be the only time this game anyway.
Are you
Whoever
joking me right now?
Whoever drafts after
You
me,
are
you're
pulling
welcome.
on my leg. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I might have to take my own advice. Just do some freaking standard projects.
You're
Ah.
going to get at least one good card because I got 4 of them offered to me.
Oh, that's nice. Are you passing to me?
I don't know.
You must have passed to me because I got some pretty good cards here. I got some okay cards, and I wouldn't call them great.
I don't think I not getting anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Danny, I'm assuming that since you have the big box, you have all the expansions.
I don't have Venus.
Which one?
Venus first.
Oh, okay.
Just, I don't know. I played it a couple times and it just never seemed particularly worthwhile to me.
It's okay. It is a meh expansion. Okay, so we were having this discussion earlier. Have you played Turmoil?
No, I own Turmoil, but since we're in pandemic time, I've not played in person in many, many moons.
This is a big pile of garbage.
Got a couple of picks. Although I'm having the distracted by the shiny things like, oh, I want to do that, but I want to do that, but I want to do that. And I'm taking things that aren't going to be played for several turns, which is, I mean, there's a there's a thing to be had for that, but there's also like, that costs you tempo.
Yep.
I will do all the things.
I have no idea where I'm going with all this right now, but we'll see.
Did you guys all have good Christmases?
Indeed,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
I survived.
Much better
Sometimes
than
I think that is the goal.
I was
of
about
the
to say
holidays.
these days. That's a win. By 2021, 2022 standards, that's a win.
My
Even if we weren't in plague land, I would say just surviving the holidays.
Yeah,
is a
that's
win.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad just barely did that. He got the corona. Well, he got a stroke
Ooh.
right after he got his booster shot, and
Ooh.
then he got corona 2 days after Christmas. Anyway,
Yep. Yep. So my dad got the vaccine, and he's a dentist. So I mean, he sees all these people all the time, and a couple of weeks after, actually, it's about a month. About a month after he got his vaccination, he came down with COVID. Well, he didn't think it was COVID because he got the vaccine. Well, to make a long story short, he got COVID, developed pneumonia, almost had to go to the hospital, but I was scared for him for a while.
yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't see my dad normally, and he just called me to say Happy New Year's and was like, by the way, I had a stroke, and by the way, I have the corona.
Well, thank you
hope
for
he's
that.
doing well now.
He recovered completely from the stroke.
That's good.
Sorry, sorry, Jettstream.
Ooh.
Huh? What?
I done smushed some of your plants.
Oh well.
I need a place to put a big rock. Your garden looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? You've never heard of a rock garden?
Yeah.
I mean, someone needs to lose the game.
There's a lot of game to play.
Oh yeah.
I know.
And I don't want you like cascading out of control. Because
I wasn't gonna do that.
Echo Line with that much plant production this early on.
Oh, it's only 3.
So now all my Earth cards are 6 less. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Including
Oh god.
all the Earth cards I have in my hand.
If I had some from that
All
meme.
right, I might be able to do that. Okay, let's see first.
I would have hate drafted that away from you, but there was a shinier thing that I wanted for myself.
Okay, so here's my deal with hate drafting. You only hate draft if there's nothing better to do.
Well, exactly.
I know people that do nothing but hate draft. I'm like, dude, you're only killing yourself.
Oh, exactly, and that's my point. There was a shinier thing that I wanted for me.
Right.
That I took over that Earth
No.
office.
I'll take that.
I mean, if I sit there and have absolute garbage in my hand, then I'll think about what other people need and, hold on to it. But
Yep.
I always tell people, it's like, dude, you're much better off taking the cards you need instead of keeping the cards that other people need for yourself. Ooh, Space Mirrors. That's a good card.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your plays, and my plays feel subpar in comparison.
I'm a little nervous about my start.
I'm flying by the total seat of my pants, man. I got one card in my hand, and I'm about to play it. So usually I like to have like 5 or 6 cards in my hand, but this is
Now Dana's making me
Space
nervous because Dana's basically playing all the cards that I wish I had, and has a clear plan of action and has been gradually accumulating stuff. So I'm a little nervous about what Dana's doing right now. That is my current thing.
Pay no
Yeah.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
I'm just sad that my 2 inventor guilds, these 2 turns, the first one I couldn't get it and I really needed it, and the second one told me that I should have gone with something else to start with.
I mean, the Inventor Guild sometimes will pull out a clutch card. I don't dislike that one. I'm not a fan of the business one that costs you a money production to get that extra card.
I like the one
mind
that
it.
just draws you the card instead
Yeah.
of you having to choose to buy it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if you give me the choice, I'll take the one that gets 2 cards for free.
Yeah, well, of course, everyone wants the AI center,
AI Central.
but the
What's
the
that?
um, the development center, the one that costs just 2 power to get a freebie card, that's pretty darn good. Because usually, if you're splashing around with excess power, that's not a problem.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm always short of power, even as Thorgate, and I never can seem to hang on to it.
Yeah, that Thorgate's one of my favorites for that reason. Because when I wanted to go power, I go, damn. Yeah, Mister. I just have one more card to play,
Well, I didn't say it was a small card.
and it was an Earth tag too, so you got that on the cheap,
Okay,
Mister.
even paying.
If
Okay, 27 is not cheap. I don't
no,
care
it's
who's.
not cheap, but you still got a lot of value out of it. What is that base?
I
Like
got a
30?
hell of a lot of value out of it. I'm not complaining.
That's like what 35?
I feel like I should really have gone with Point Luna instead.
I would never turn down Port Luna, really, over
I
anything else.
my other option was Credicore, and I'm actually kind of regretting not taking it, given some of the cards that I have.
Credit Core is such a wild card
I know.
corporation. It is. I mean,
'Cause-
I've seen people like totally fall on their swords, and then I've seen people completely run away with the game with that
Yeah.
deal.
Mm. Oh,
I tell you, Penstar, one game I really wish someone would make into a legitimate online version is Anachrony. I am
My buddy in
that's such a
IT was talking about a game they were playing, and the whole like borrow from your future self thing.
yes, that's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I,
a
it's
little
crazy
better
good.
start, a little better turn this time.
I'm actually I actually got the what's called the Eternity box, which is like the special limited edition box set. And the only reason I got it was because for the longest time that game was out of print. And I got this on a Kickstarter, and it came with all these full blown miniatures. Well, recently got into mini painting, so I have been painting all these miniatures.
So, Pinstar, your smush didn't do what you
Ooh,
wanted it
Dana
to.
took the optimal arrow breaking.
yeah.
I've seen people use that card and get like 5 or 6 returns out of it. It's crazy.
Yep.
Well, it's I don't generally play very many events.
I don't
Uh,
either.
the only way I ever get significantly into events would be if I've got at least 2 titanium production and pick up optimal air braking or play as interplanetary cinematics.
Which you're doing right now.
Well, you know,
Planetary Cinematics is an interesting corporation. It's one of those corporations where it doesn't look all that great on the surface,
It doesn't. I'm not a big fan of
but
them,
I've
but
seen a lot of people do really well with it.
I have a
I've done
feeling
really well with it.
I have a feeling you're going to be a contender here because you're like I said, your plays
He's
are
really making me wish I had protected habitats right now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
yeah, because I have a feeling other things are going to get squished.
Right.
well, I
Th-
would
that-
not
that's-
have. I
Sorry, go
would not
ahead.
have played for this. I am actually not a fan of interplanetary cinematics, really, but I said, well, 2 corporations that really don't do anything for me, and one of them starts with 20 steel.
What
Yeah.
was your other one?
Vitor.
Oh yeah, I'm not. That's my least favorite of the new ones.
Yeah, you get a discount on science tags, which okay, cool.
All right, yeah,
Free
but
discount on a very uncommon tag. I mean, it's not, I won't turn my nose up at it, but then your big cool special power is that you spend your first action funding an award for free.
that you might not
So-
even earn.
right, and you only have your starting hand to sort of decide what am I likely to go for, and how can
Yeah.
I possibly get an advantage over anybody else on that.
I hear you. Yeah.
Man, I don't want to pass that card.
Oh,
And just keep it.
yeah, taking that.
Man.
Man. I'm giving someone some good cards.
I hope you pass into me. I can never keep track of which. I know it alternates every round, like if we're going up or going down. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I got a story about one of these cards I'm keeping, but I'm not going to tell the story until we pick our cards.
Pick that one.
So, does anybody get excited about tardigrades?
I
It's a
do.
great early card.
I do. I turned it into a bit of a meme on my video cities. Every time I saw it, it's like Targrenades! And I just like...
And it's really good if you're just doing a huge bacteria-based strategy.
I don't know. At 4-1 is just
It takes...
really hard for me
I
to
know.
justify.
Unless you
And
got like
if you have,
if you got a bunch of like adds a bacteria token to this card, etc., then yeah, I could see that.
I mean, if you, for example, have the one I have that can give you either a plant or 2 microbes on another card,
Yep. You can
That-
really pump it out.
escalates out of control
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
Well, in that case, it's generating 3/4 of a point per turn, which is not bad. But again, you had to get another specific card, and it's just meh.
You're better off with ants, and because not only do ants give you at 2-1 points, but ants can munch on another player's bacteria cards. And it's all
I don't believe 'em.
and ants is like what, like 7? It's like only a couple points more to
Yeah.
buy them. So ants
Yeah.
is like the infinitely better targrenades.
But
Or-
ants,
yeah.
you can't play ants until much later than the tardigrades.
Not that much later. It's what, 5 oxygen, something like that.
Something like that.
Tardigrades
Or-
are a good discount ant, I guess.
So
Or I like the ecological zone, or a viral enhancers if I'm trying to go bacteria based. But I don't know, any of those is so
viral enhancers is
situational.
great if you're going bacteria based. That's a great card.
Yeah.
So
Never
one of the
seen
cards
that.
that was floating. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say one of the cards that was floating around in the draft was Toll Station.
Oh, geez, I did
And-
not see that one.
Okay, so Toll Station, I was playing a game with 4 other guys, and this is okay. So let me tell you what the card does. So for the people who are watching at home now, with Toll Station, you count up all the space tags that everybody else has, right? And then you increase your money production by the number of those space tags. So we were playing a 4-player game, and this guy played that card kind of middle to late part of the game. There were 18 space tags out
Jeez.
between all of his opponents. So he increased his money production by 18.
Insanity.
It was
This-
insanity.
I think the strongest I've gotten from that was a 14, maybe,
Yeah.
which is also pretty strong in itself.
Yep. Yep.
My favorite play like that is actually MedLab, which is
Yeah, MedLab, because
one-
building
one, one income for every 2 building tags, and you can duplicate it with
Oh, who's
what's
got
the
it?
research card? Robotic
Robotic workforce.
And at one point, I had 16 building tags when I played those back to back.
Everything is, I guess, good in its own right, depending on what is in play.
Right.
And everything can also be equally bad.
Sorry, Dana. Sorry,
No
not
worries.
sorry.
What are you stealing from me?
Titanium. Production.
Oh, I can live with 2. I mean, I'd like 3, but don't get me wrong. But don't worry, I have a gift for you too.
Uh-oh. To be fair, I do try and spread out the hate, and you were the only one other than me that had titanium production. Believe me, if Pinstar had had a titanium production, even if it was just 1, I would have stolen it from him.
Hey, I'm not in the lead here.
It doesn't matter. You're my buddy. I got to steal from you.
It's your video, you can't win.
Well, hey, I didn't last time. I'm going to try, but
Oh,
Oh, by the way, Pinstar, my wife wanted me to remind you who kicked your butt in Terraforming Mars when we all played at PAX.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. That was the case of I was playing
mm,
the power company, Thorgate, and then
yeah.
proceeded to get 0 useful power cards.
For those watching at home, we know my wife and I know Pinstar in real life, and we went to PAX and I guess we brought my copy of Terraforming Mars with us, and we played it while we were at PAX. So that's where that story comes from.
fair enough.
At least with Thorgate, you get a cheap you can get a cheap standard project to get power.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
That was about the only time I actually got to use the corporation's ability was the standard project because I didn't draw crap. I was like bacteria and space cards. I'm like, oh really?
I saw a guy chain a prelude card with Thorgate and the physics complex.
Oh god.
He had the physics complex out turn one because the prelude
Ouch.
card lets you play the prelude card that he had lets you play a card out of your hand, ignoring global requirements. So he played the physics complex.
That's one.
That
Oh,
was sick.
all right. Yeah, I don't have any of those.
I played. Who are the ones that starts with a lot of titanium?
Phobolog.
Phoblock,
Yeah,
yeah.
Folklog.
I had a start where I started with the 2 titanium prelude cards with Phoblock, and the one where you get to draw space tag cards from the deck, and I got Soletta as one of them,
Nice.
and I can't remember the other one, but that was one of the other extremely expensive ones. So I had Soletta and that in play in
That'll do
turn
it.
one.
Very nice.
We never got to finish the game because people lost interest, but the
How
game
do
was
you
already
lose
set.
interest playing Terraforming Mars?
I know.
We were at a board game weekend, and there were other board games that seemed more interesting to people.
Yeah, but you finish a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started a little bit late, and it was 3 a.m. when we chose to take a break,
Well, all right.
and we never picked it up in the morning.
Okay, I understand.
I can.
3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m. I can understand. Although, isn't it like 3 a.m. for you right now, the Jettstream, in real life?
Yeah, 3:13.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad this game is holding your interest.
Well, I always want to play this.
I
You know,
agree with you.
Pinstar,
Always.
one of these days, my wife and I are going to get you to come out here whenever Geekway to the West is going on. That's a board game. That's a huge board game convention we have out here, and we have got to get you out here for that.
Well,
know-
good luck
Give
with
you
that.
free room and board.
Yeah, I know. Travel though. Yeah.
Oh, don't even play that.
I
Your kids
know.
are old enough.
Not till May,
Right, second action.
maybe June by this point. It used to be in my
And
backyard.
and if you're staying at our house, you can't really play the travel thing because
No,
you're
I know.
saving money on the hotel.
The kids are not old enough quite yet to leave alone for a bit.
So bring them with you.
It's family friendly.
That's
There
true.
are a lot of kids there.
I
Wait,
mean,
Danny, you know about Geekway?
Yeah, I was there. I used to attend 2 locations away.
Oh wow.
So they've changed locations twice since I was been there. I wasn't there this last year. I've moved halfway across the country, and it's just hasn't been feasible last year.
Right.
But yeah, I went to, I don't know, 6 of them.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
Geekway's
guys could
a good
always.
time. You know, we have people bring like 5 and 6-year-olds to this thing.
I mean, I know we don't have a board games thing here, but I live in a preschool, so that's something for Pinstar's kids there.
You live in the preschool?
I live in an abandoned preschool.
I did not know. Actually, that's kind of funny. My day job, the physical building that my day job is in, is a refurbished preschool. It used to be a preschool, but then it was sold and whatnot, and so they transformed it into office space. But you can still see like there's like this big concrete wall with like faded like painted figures on it that was left over from the preschool.
Yeah. I think the American word for kindergarten is preschool, right?
It's two different things.
They're two different things, but they're the same idea. It's pre-formal education, but post-infancy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, kindergarten is like if you look at the American grade 1 through 12, kindergarten is like grade 0, but preschool comes before kindergarten.
Yeah, this was okay. A kindergarten in Denmark is just a grade 0. It's actually proper school.
Oh yeah, no, it is at least in ours. Preschool is a little bit less formal, less guaranteed. I mean, the kids there may or may not be potty trained, but in kindergarten they're pretty much good to go. Just from generalized stuff.
Oh.
Here we normally have kindergarten for
That's too good.
I would say second 2-year-olds until just before school.
Here in the U.S., kindergarten is at age 5 and start first grade at age 6.
Mm.
And in many locations, kindergarten is only a half day, not a full day.
I could be in trouble here.
Hey, I got your micro mills.
Ooh,
I feel I'm being fed good cards for once.
No, I got somebody's micro mel's.
You could go with that. Yeah, that's better. If nothing else, it's a better hate pick.
I have a feeling this is going to be a quick generation for me.
I played 1 card last generation.
I played 3. I drew 4 cards last time.
Do I want to make my standard projects cheaper? Not really. Okay. This actually depends on you guys. I might not play any card this generation, depending on what you guys do.
I could live with that.
You could.
Oh, I played that out of order. Damn it.
Yeah, that happens.
Damn. Just wasn't thinking.
Had a game where I played my preludes out of order, and that ruined my entire game.
Ah, there. There's the pets.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. But,
Yeah.
I mean, to lose a pet kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just in general.
Yeah.
Sax, I was going to say that too. That's why I don't have pets. Because then I don't have to lose them.
But then you don't have pets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I couldn't couldn't figure out why my actions wouldn't work, but then it was because I was clicking on Dana's.
Yeah.
I can't play anything. Why?
Hey, if you wouldn't activate it on my behalf, save me the action, I'm comfortable with this.
Okay, let's start with this. This might actually be good. This might actually be really good. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
So, Pinstar, have you heard anything about when the PAX tickets are going on sale this
I
year?
have not, but I'm keeping an eye out because, Winterwolf and I are planning on attending PAX East this year. We just need to wait for the tickets to formally go on sale and snap them up.
Yeah, I can't go to that, of course, because it's too far away. So I'm trying to save up for ParadoxCon instead.
Ooh.
What is ParadoxCon?
It's the convention.
It's a convention for
Go ahead.
Paradox.
Oh, okay.
Interactive.
Right. The guys who made Stellaris, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Or PDXCon, as they all are also called. They have it in Berlin.
That's cool. My wife, there's a board game convention that goes on every year in Germany. I can't remember the name of it. That my wife and I would really like to go to one year.
Tyson?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
I go to a board game weekend with a big Danish gaming club, like 3 times a year, where we just
That's
play
cool.
board games for an entire weekend.
Nice.
And everyone just brings all the board games they have, so that's kind
Sounds
of
like our house.
it's a good way of being introduced to new board games.
Sure. Oh yeah.
It's how I got into something. What's that called again? Hero Realms.
I have not played that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
It's a deck building game where you try to kill your opponent, but there's different play modes, and you can also play co-op against an adventure and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Little PvE,
And you can
So
play
my-
it.
PvP.
My brother-in-law introduced me to a game called Nemesis. Have you guys heard of this game?
Can't say I have.
What did you say? What did you call it again?
The game is called Nemesis.
I
So
heard about
the
it.
story goes is that these guys wanted to build a board game around the movie Alien, right?
Oh,
And
right, that one. Yeah, I've tried
yeah,
that.
so they built this game, and then they couldn't get the franchise rights to the movie. So they just tweaked the artwork just a little bit, but it's basically Alien the board game. And it's quite a lot of fun because it's a co-op game, but it's also got elements of stab everybody in the back. So you're supposed to be working together, but you don't know if you can completely trust each other because everybody has like these hidden objectives to win, and everybody's objectives are different. Quite a lot of fun. And the models in that game are just amazing. They are really, really nice. The
I'm
queen
gonna
in
have to
that
take
game
my
is
turn
like
slow this
4 inches tall. It's a really big model.
Mm.
Really, really well done.
There's actually a game store in my local city, it's close to where I live, that has a huge, massive alien statuette made in a lot of, I don't know. It's a figure. Basically, it's leathery, so it's made in half in latex, and I think it's 8 or 9 feet tall,
Wow.
and it's standing next to Warhammer 40K Marine. That
Oh,
is
nice.
also about 9 feet tall
Nice.
and fully painted and everything. It looks really amazing.
I'm sure it does.
I like the name of the store too. It's a reference to the Tintin series, Pharaoh's
Okay.
Cigars.
You know,
is
I've
the
seen
name.
those books, but I've never read them.
Yeah, but it's a massive store, and it's the only one in the city. Actually, I think it's the only one, only nerd store on the entire island I live on.
Well, they got a captive audience, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where everyone goes for all their nerd needs.
Nice.
So, yeah, let's go for that.
I do not want to go to work tomorrow.
I don't either.
I've been on vacation for the past 11 days. And I just like,
That was a very giving turn.
Yeah, it was a misplay on my part.
There you go. Yeah.
Was gonna go for Gardener anyway.
Well, I mean, you're
So
in
the-
Galine. It's kind of required by law for you to grab Gardener.
So the temperature grab was just a bonus.
Yeah, that was
Right.
my misplay. I handed that one on a silver platter for you. I did not mean to.
That's okay. I'm thankful. But that's not even the end of my generation, because it played perfectly into what I wanted to do. Had we not had the temperature increase, I would not have done anything else this entire generation.
Oh, that's a great card.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh,
The
that's easily one of my favorite city cards, especially if you can get it off early game.
Oh, the research
well-
outpost, yeah.
Yes, it's a great card.
I'm stacking it with the Earth Catapult.
yeah. So
Yep, that'll do.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Yeah, I had one game against the AI before the AI went crazy. That just went ridiculous. I managed to get
Okay.
anti-grav, Earth Catapult, and research
I can
Priestess
test.
Outpost to get -5 off of everything,
Jeez.
and then had
Jeez.
an additional
Okay.
-6 off of space tags.
Could I actually get this off this turn?
Did I get
No.
skipped or something?
Did you pass your turn?
I don't
I
think
think you
so.
passed last turn.
I didn't
Yeah, it looks
pass.
like you passed.
I didn't pass. I still have my action left.
Huh.
I call bullshit. I didn't pass. Ah, maybe I did and just didn't mean to. Damn it.
Yeah, it looks like you played pets, and then the next turn you passed.
No, I told it to skip my turn, but I didn't say pass.
Hmm.
You have to do at least one action.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's yeah, because you did two things. You did the build a city, you did the pets, and then
Yeah.
I think you passed. I don't remember what was your singleton thing.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
right
did.
before my turn, you didn't do anything from what I saw.
Maybe I did.
Because I don't
I
remember
didn't
you
mean to
playing
pass.
anything else. Yeah.
Oh, if it. Oh, didn't you do Yeah, you did a temperature increase.
No.
No, that was
No, I
me.
didn't
Oh,
do.
okay. Yeah, then it just skipped you.
No, because if he passed it and didn't do a singleton action, then
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah.
Oh, well, if it costs you the game, you can blame it on
No.
that.
That one tardigrade is not going to cost me the game.
I mean, if it costs you the game, then you can blame it on this.
No, I'm just going to. No.
Oh, okay. I should have saved that turn. Okay.
I'm going to have to go last next round. Boo.
Actually, we are accelerating pretty quick, considering we are
The-
only on Gen 4.
Yeah, we're going through it pretty fast.
Yep.
That happens when you have people who know what they're doing.
Well,
I
and
want
I've
to
seen
more.
I've seen games like online games of like sometimes they'll go like lightning fast and sometimes they will go really slow because everybody is slow playing it and nobody wants to increase any of the stuff. They're busy accumulating like income stacks and resource stacks, but they don't want to, increase the any of the gauges.
I've always thought that was weird.
Yeah.
A point's a point, whether it's from terraforming rating or victory points.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
had
I
one
have
game where
a
I
few
got my first
times.
PR. Oh, what's that?
I've a few times drawn out the game because it gave me more victory points in the end to do that.
Yeah, but I've seen people like play out the game and just to play cards. It doesn't give them points or anything. It's just like, good lord, dude. Let's move on with life.
I mean, I kind of understand it if it's like I bought the card, I want to play it, you know. But people just buying the cards to get to play them and they don't do anything, just to draw out the game. I've had one guy do that, and that made the game last 7 hours.
Oh, good lord.
And we just kept saying, "Please, just end it." I was like, "No, I want to play these things," and he just kept going, and yeah, no fun.
Oy.
I
So,
had one game when I kept getting
Oh.
Jovian tags and victory points. I didn't get a terraforming rating increase until turn 10, generation 10. And that was when I played terraforming Ganymede with like 8 Ganymede or 8 Jovian tags. But that was the first TR I got in that game. Sometimes that's just how your cards fall.
Yep.
yeah, I think the strongest Jovian tag game I've ever had ended with giving me, I think, 24 Jovian points.
Yeah, Jovian tags can explode out of control.
I got all of the 3 Jovian cards that gives you points for stuff. It was pretty insane.
Luckily, it doesn't look like anyone's going Jovian in this game.
I
haven't
could
seen the
have.
cards.
My starting choices of cards had 2 of them that gives you points for all Jovian tags. But I didn't have anything else to support it. So that's probably why we haven't seen them. Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, these cards are not all that great.
Second to last pick, 2 cards that can't be played. Is the best.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yep. Damn.
Useless. Not useless.
No,
I don't remember what I have. Can I actually get to play that? No, I actually only want this. I need my money.
Yeah, I can take one card. Okay.
Oh, it's me who starts again.
Yep, you start us off.
This is actually a hard choice. How many tags do I have of stuff here? Okay. Strong start here.
Alright, more plants. And more plants.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good start for the generation. I just need more cities down so I can get more points from it.
I'll work on that.
Good Lord, he got all the plant cards.
Someone fed some of them to me.
Oh. Oh, you took that. Wow.
I
I'm kinda
needed
surprised.
something. I needed something.
I
I'm
get
just
it.
glad I'm just glad I've discarded a lot of the Jovian tags, so we don't get a win from you out of the blue from the first game we ever played because of Jovian tags. I remember that game because I fed most of those Jovian tags to you.
Alright, well, there goes the milestones.
Didn't take long. I mean, Gen 5.
Like that it's an even spread because that makes them matter less.
Well, no, he picked up. Did you pick up Mayor and Builder?
No.
Oh,
No.
who picked up Builder?
I did. Dana did.
Oh, okay, so then I'm the only one left in the dust.
Exactly.
But hey, I
Yeah.
got the I was the one that put out the Thermalist Award for the cheap.
And I'm sure that you'll win it.
With 10 heat production, I hope I do.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, look, Soletta.
Oh, I hate drafted that away from you guys like 2 generations ago. No, nobody's getting a Soleta. No Soleta. That was a purposeful hate draft.
Well, this is gonna help people, but whatever.
Yeah, do what's best for you.
I forgot the rule about forests needing to be
Well, thank you.
stone tiles.
Yep. You gotta be careful.
I just did some stuff out of order. That's what I
Well,
did.
no, your forest tiles have to be placed next to tiles that are adjacent to your current tiles.
Yeah, that was on my
Any
my
tiles
bad.
that you own, you can place forest next to.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I did something out of order.
Ooh, and speaking of the massive discount stacking, hello.
What? What'd I do?
I saw that quantum whatchamacallit.
Fish pots. Bottom extractor. Everybody's got one in the backyard.
All right. What do we do here? I think we just do that.
Yeah. So Dana is in the lead for now.
Am I?
Oh,
Yep.
he is. Don't let that terraforming rating lure you into a
No,
false sense
I'm
of
looking
security.
at the 10 victory points.
Yeah.
What's a victory point between friends?
Though I still feel the game is very open.
Oh, it absolutely is.
And that's what we want, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, the nice thing about this game is that there are so many paths to victory. That's what makes this game so much fun.
Yep.
You know, there's no one strategy that gets you there. There are optimal strategies, you know, but I've seen people win so many different ways in this game. Yeah.
I want to win without doing anything.
Good luck with that.
Heh.
I believe that's
support that account.
solitaire, but
Or Mario Party with Luigi if the meme is anything to go by. Jettstream is still in the lead, quote unquote, on time used.
Well,
And
I guess it's a kind of win.
Winterwolf, you just passed me on time used.
Well, I am trying to take a leaf out of your book and not rush my actions and make sure that I do everything
But you
because you
gotta go.
guys know what you're doing, and if I'm not careful, I'm going to screw up.
Yeah, for me, it's more like there isn't much to think about with the cards I draw.
Well,
They're
I feel
either,
that
obvious choices or
with
no choice at all.
with Pinstar, I always got to be a little more careful than usual.
That reminds me, we should look at a Stellaris game at some point. I mean, Pinstar, you got me into Stellaris back in the day.
That would be I would be up for that, but that would be we would need to do some planning on that, given how long Stellaris takes to play. I was actually going to suggest, as an aside from this, does everyone here play/like/own the electronic version of Wingspan?
No, but I
Please.
could be open for it.
That would
For
be
getting it.
that would be another fun one because I love Wingspan.
Oh,
Here's the
there's
thing.
also another game we actually meant to play a long time ago.
I love the
Amello.
mechanics of that game. I do. It's a great game. I hate the theming. I'm sorry. The birds thing does nothing for me as a theme.
You don't like birds. Something about birds bothers you because you've
They
made
stink. They're loud. They're just.
I wish there was an online version of Spirit Island. I think you guys would like that.
I play. It's okay.
I like that you are co-oping as spirits trying to get humans away from your island.
Oh, I better play. Hey, do I play this card now or do I wait?
What else would there be? But yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I bought Amello so we could play it, and we never got to
Armello's
play it.
good. Armello's a good game. I better play this card, otherwise I'm never going to play this card.
I'd be up for some Armello. I haven't touched that game in ages, but I do like me some Armello. Danny, do you have Armello?
I don't have Armello. I haven't played it. You got me.
Oh, I'm
into
sorry. I
Wingspan
forgot to hit my
now.
end turn button.
Yeah, that happens.
I bought it after seeing you play it, Pinstar.
That would be
I would be down for playing some Armello. It's
Yeah.
been a long time.
yeah. All right.
Um,
All right, we'll plan it out. We'll plan it out because I
And
know.
I think Armello is a lot more easily tackleable than Stellaris.
Yes, yeah. Stellaris, like, trust me, I would love that, but finding the time, yeah,
ooh,
And sorry, you and I used to play that game quite a lot.
we did. We absolutely
I think
did.
I think
I
I could
actually-
squeeze a win out of this card.
I actually played it a couple of days ago, or at least was in the process of picking it back up. Man, that game has changed so much.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, you got the Dragon Clan and a bunch of new cards that came with that expansion.
No, Stellaris.
Oh, yeah.
What?
No, Stellaris.
Yes.
Stellaris
Derp.
has massively changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's weird.
The Stellaris Dragon Clan.
What happened?
Well, I mean, there is a dragon-like race. What's up, Jettstream?
It's just the game won't. There we go. It just my hand of cards disappeared.
Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. If you click off of something and then back onto your screen, it should reappear.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, I find using the cards played button to make it reappear seems to
Yeah,
be most effective for me.
I was bumping into that with the when I was doing my practice game, my dust the rust off.
Yeah, in Amello, my very first game outside of the tutorial, I did. I think was a 27 rod run
Nice.
with the Bunny Clan.
Yeah, the rot rabbits with Amber,
I don't remember. I think so. Yeah.
the one with the parasol. Oh crap, he's
No,
got.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't Amber. I can't remember who it was, but I wasn't even going for it. But my first turn, I got like 3 rot by pure accident. Mm-hmm. And then I tried to get rid of it, and I just got more the second turn. So I was like, okay, I'll just roll with it.
That is how you do a rot play. Is you get the rot early and you just run with it.
So when I ran for the king, he just insta-died. Because there wasn't even I even went for it pretty quickly because I got some stuff that made me able to go in early. Oh, a toll station for how much?
For
For
6.
6.
Put
It's
in
not
the
too
6. It's okay. I was saving it. But I was like, you know what? I really need the cash, so I went ahead and used it.
Oh, I can't do any more of this. Wait, what? Can't? Why can't
So
I do that?
anytime I have a variable number of income from a card like that, I find that I say, how much will I get out of it, and how many turns are left? And it seems like mathematically the optimal play is to play it when the amount of income I get is equal to the number of times that I'll actually use it.
That's a good way to look at it.
So I would say, oh,
Well,
with six
plus
income,
6 to
I'll
your
Oh,
get
okay.
six
income
turns
is
left.
nothing to sneeze at.
No,
I mean,
no, it is not.
come on.
Yeah,
That's a
more than
pretty
that
hefty
would be very
sum.
That's 3 steel or 2 titaniums worth just right by itself.
Yeah.
Well,
Except
the
that it can be
Radcam
used for
factory was
anything.
still worth it.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, well, that's neat. Um, I drew a fun card.
Oh, with your
Okay.
AI?
Yeah. So look how much I paid for it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Uh.
god damn it.
It cost me 5 though.
Dana's
before I
going to
paid.
win this one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. It feels like a possible GG there. If I get to play the rest of my cards in my hand, I might be able to squeeze something out, but we'll see.
I don't think I'm winning this.
I got one last little push. I have no clue if it's going to be anywhere in the neighborhood of being enough.
Yeah, I mean, I have the 3 cards I have in my hand are decently strong, so if I get to play them, they might do it for me. But it's a big if. It's a big if that can be a big whiff. I'm usually not actually in the lead with Terraform rating when we play. And again, it's the first time I play Equaline. Oh, by the way, I'm still in Germany. If you remember, I talked about that.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I have gotten the bug, so be careful when you're a first player. Um, I have a pass button where I can pass for the generation, which will take effect as soon as the drafting is done.
Ew.
That's
So,
nice.
yeah, there was something on the Discord about it for Access.
So
Or not
who
for
is
Access.
managing this game now?
Asmodee.
Okay, you've heard about Asmodee, right? They got bought out.
Uh, it still says Asmodee Digital.
Man.
I'm gonna take this just so Pinstar doesn't have a chance of getting it.
I am gifting some nice cards to somebody.
I hope
I'm
you're
not-
gifting them to me, because I need some nice cards.
I'm not feeding free victory points to the guy who has infinite heat.
Ha! Oh, is it the caretaker contract?
The one where you can pay heat for Terraform rating.
You are wise to keep that from me.
I mean, there is such a thing as overkill, right? Okay, that card is useless, so let's go with this.
Yeah, I got a lot of
'Cause that's
junk,
not-
which is actually kind of good.
Is it good to get junk?
Well-
oh, so it's sent
Well,
junk.
if you have a lot
Yeah.
of cards in your hand that you want to play, that's absolutely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, gives you time to.
No shinies to be distracted by.
I wouldn't say I got junk, but I at least kept good cards away from you guys, which is good enough for me. How many money do I have this generation? Oh, I'm gonna be able to play that pretty soon. Probably gonna, yeah. I was just thinking there's a card that I might regret buying, but it could be for victory points in the end. If I get to play it. Alright, I need that too. Effing AI Central, go away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No one likes you. Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Damn. You guys have gotten all the plant cards. I have seen none this game. Sick. Oh, what do's I do?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. If we have taken all of them, you wouldn't have seen any. This annoys me. I can't even do this time around. Huh. Yeah, I now regret buying the card that I bought. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I could turn this around.
Oh man, Dana's got us beat.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Like I said, I got one last push, but I have no clue if it's going to be enough.
It's still anybody's game.
Oh no, man. I can tell you my situation's pretty dire.
Right now, I feel like I'm just pushing for second place at least. Or trying to. My heart is racing. There's something I really hope I get to do, but I'm afraid one of you will prevent me from doing it. Okay, that
Won't be
didn't
me,
do it.
man. I'm just sitting here in my own happy little world.
Yeah.
Happy or unhappy?
Happy.
Okay.
It's a happy little world.
But
happy
where's your happy little trees?
Dude, I don't have any cards to make any happy little trees.
Not to say, you've got this perfect spot sitting right there in the middle. And
I know. I developed it, and it's like, no plants.
Yeah.
Believe me, I am painfully aware of this problem.
Hey, look, a great urban city.
Yeah, God. Oh,
Actually, I've already drafted that card and tossed it.
Or financial district. That's a
Yeah.
prime financial.
Both of those, actually. I'm pretty sure I drafted and tossed both of those. I know I drafted and tossed at least one of them.
I saw financial district, but I was not in a place to use it properly. And you
I
didn't.
didn't get to see it.
It came through Generation 1, I think. I drafted it, but threw it away.
Okay, well, that's why I didn't see it, I guess.
But it was the best thing that was left. Is that a mohole?
Yes, that is a mohole. I played that like 4 generations ago.
Oh, Wolf, you could ruin my play if you do something right now that I hope you don't.
It just animated the mohole for me for some reason.
Okay. Okay. Phew.
The only thing I have going for me is that I have a high terraforming rating. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works.
That's the only thing I have going for me.
Oh, that didn't count as a water tile? Well, that screws with my plans. 100%.
What doesn't count as water tile?
That thing that is in the middle
Nope.
of the 2 water tiles?
Nope.
Oh, the mohole.
Nope, that is a mohole. Like I said, I played that like 4 generations ago.
Yeah, I had hoped it would count as one, but that screwed with my plans. Like 100%.
Water is water. Volcanoes are volcanoes.
Yep.
And holes are holes.
Holes are holes.
Yeah. I think I'll leave that one alone. Everybody's getting quiet.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
come on. Rude.
Brian, I did the same thing to you a while ago.
What? Oh, yeah, with the cloud thing. But when you take 1 out of 10, that's nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I needed a power to play the other card. You didn't expect me to pay my power, did you?
Where's me now? Okay. Nope, that's this.
I'll take that card.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I could do that, but is that worth it?
No.
Probably not. I have to pass. I'm just stuck with money that I can't use.
That's a rough problem to have.
I'll take it off your hands if you can't find anything to invest with it. I have some plans that could use a little funding.
Okay. Give me all your greenery.
Be
then we can
interesting
talk.
it'd be interesting if you could actually trade resources willingly in this.
Only with house rules.
Well, yeah. I can understand why, because there's some kingmaker scenarios that just aren't fun for people. If
Edge.
I'm curious. In the log, if I click on the card that I played, the Tropic Resort in the log,
yeah,
that I can see how much I paid for it versus how much it actually cost. Do you guys see both costs, or do you just see the
13
original
into
cost?
10.
Okay.
So yeah, we can see your discounts. You don't have to brag.
Well, no. I was just
I mean,
how it showed up for you guys.
I mean, global -3 is something to brag about. I won't complain about that. Well, I will, but
I'm pretty pleased with it.
yeah, I don't blame you for being pleased with that.
Now I just need another global discount. There's one or two more out there. One more, I think, in this set.
I just want next generation, please.
Okay.
I actually didn't realize that it was going to next generation when I said it.
Oh, looks like we've reshuffled.
Oh, for frick's sake. Garbage, garbage. All I see is garbage.
I see some good things that aren't good for me, but are good for other people. Those people will not be receiving them.
Hate draft everything.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing the same. Because this one I don't want anyone to have. Not even myself.
Oh, ew. Nope, 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 nope. Negatory.
Guess I'm just gonna deny this to someone. This is all just denial draws right now. It's not even good denial. Because I don't think the person who could use it would buy it anyway. It's just earth tax.
Well, I use earth tags, sort of.
Exactly.
The
I mean, it
keyword
was.
there is
I could either.
sort of.
The thing is, the things I could send forward was either. It was basically the same, but one had an earth tag. Might as well take that, right?
God damn
I
it
kinda
all.
don't want to buy any of them.
I know. I'm right
Me
there
neither.
with you.
I'm right there with you.
I'm buying all
Thing is-
four.
You're buying the whole lot?
26.
All four.
Leaves me with
jeez.
17.
And that's what I was actively drafting some things away from you.
Well, I mean, 3 of the cards had points on them.
Yeah, he's just going for that right now. I think it
Yeah.
feels. Oh yeah, that game is already over. I think. Yeah, I'm just playing not to go in last place. There's just a few things I hope to achieve before we end.
All right, I think it's time I actually make my move.
Wow,
I- I've been sitting on these all game, so I think it is time.
All the Jovian tags.
if that's what happens, then yeah, I'm glad
I've been sitting on half of these for the whole freaking game because I knew if I started spamming them, you guys would hate draft them away from me.
Oh, I already did from the get-go.
I've only seen 2 Jovian tags this game.
A lot of the Jovian tags were things that were offered to me on first pick that I just quietly took into my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Dana, that's because you've half the time been sitting behind my drafts, and when there was nothing else to take, I took the Jovian tags.
Ah,
Just to keep them away. I haven't bought any of them, and I kind of...
I mean, you were going heavy space tag, and that just lends itself to Jovians.
Yeah, I kind of regret that I didn't buy the Jovians, because I would have gained some points, but I don't think it would have mattered in the end anyway.
You didn't put that... Oh, I was about to say. You didn't put that in the center, but then, yeah, I just saw you put it... the second
There's
one.
a method to my madness.
I hear you, I hear you.
Leave me alone.
he needed the money.
He did need. Well, he needed the money, and he also, or was it the plant? Did you do that with plant conversion?
Oh, plant
Yes.
conversion.
I need the 2 plants, so
Makes sense. Makes sense. I respect the cascade.
you better respect the cascade.
Had to grab the last oxygen at least.
That's good. Glad somebody got it.
But also why I was a little bit sad that the mole didn't count as a water tile. But if it had, I would have been able to play the capital last generation. Well, you live, you learn. You die, you don't.
Oh, there's livestock.
Moo.
So yeah, he's been. That's what, your 4th livestock?
No, that's like 2. I do not have that many cows.
I thought you had it for a while. Sorry.
No. You're thinking of yourself with security fleet.
I've got 3. So I've only got 1 more security fleet than you've got. Than you've got cows.
Well, my cows can take on your security fleet.
Until the cows come.
Until I play large predators.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, I do not have.
I'm glad nobody has that for the moment.
Think it's time to play it? Oxygen has to get to 12. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know what it is.
I need to think for a split second here.
Hey, take your time. We got 4 hours apiece.
Yeah.
There's no rush. Oxygen is full, there's no rush. The extreme cold fungus has given me a lot, though, this game.
That is one of the really good ones. Because it plays with so many other strategies.
Yeah, I wish I had the ants with it instead.
Ants
No?
is a great card.
Ants is disgusting. One of the best, actually, I think the best microbe card. Besides,
Yeah, I mean, besides what?
the industrial microbes. Oh, well, I was going to save the heat for that, but so never mind.
Knock yourself out.
Oh my god.
It's a little bomb.
Oh, what the hell? There it goes. Jeez. Well, why won't it let me do my action from my tardigrades? It says actions 1, but it's not letting me play tardigrades.
Because they're pretty tarted?
Huh?
They're,
Maybe because they're pretty tarted? Retarded?
no,
Thanks.
they're maybe they're low
Try
grade.
clicking on another player's corporation and then coming back to yours.
Or maybe that action is just a little bit tardy.
That's a better.
No, it's not letting me do it.
It's just
It
grayed
says
out.
actions 1, and then both of mine are grayed out for some reason.
Are you?
I'll just end my turn and try it again another turn.
Just don't pass.
Yeah, I'm just not passing. It's just God, you think
Fuck
that they would have
you.
all the bugs out of this game by now?
At least thanks for the victory point. Is it still worth doing? Are we gonna end the game this round?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
We still got 3 more heat to go through. I would be
Yeah.
surprised if we did.
Well, I'll just play this.
It'll be next generation for sure, though.
Oh yeah, I don't see this lasting too much longer. And that if it ends next generation, my prediction was accurate. I said 8.
Did you?
Quick, drag it out.
Yeah, we have to drag it out now. We can't not do that. Oh, right. Thank you for giving me the chance of getting ice asteroids at this point.
Peh.
Even though
Hey, it's still 2 extra points.
It's 3, actually.
Well, I mean 2 victory points plus the TR.
Yeah. I was hoping to get 4 out of it, but it's still worth it.
now's the part of the game where you're just trying to put as many points on the table as possible.
Exactly.
I thought that was the whole game.
Well, you're not even playing for what the cards are. You're just, if they have points on them, you try and play them. Kind of what I'm getting at.
Yep.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Watch, damn it. And I don't get to play this round. Oh well. Huh. Hmm.
Well, let's see if it'll let me play my tardigrades now. Yeah, now it's letting me do it. So weird.
I actually don't have a problem putting my forests around Dana's cities right now, because he's won anyway.
Hey,
Oh.
he's not completely won yet. Give
No,
me
no.
a fighting chance.
It's more like, because I want some victory points too, and the one that has the least damage to me is giving it to Dana, because I'm not gonna catch up anyway, is what I meant with that.
I appreciate it.
Oh, who played the last Ocean?
I did. I would have gotten 2 if it wasn't for Wolf.
If it wasn't for those pesky
For that
kids,
pesky wolf. I'm gonna do this just for the sake of getting something good. What did I get? Something... I don't know. Is this actually good? It would have been. I got decomposers.
That's better early on. Now,
Yep.
I don't know if you could actually get squeeze a point out of them.
That's what I'm actually considering, looking at the cards I have in my hand. Because I might.
No.
Because it does add 1 to itself.
It does indeed do that.
Oh! I will, because I have the one that where I can put 2 microbes on another card.
Oh, there you go. Then it's instantly 1 point.
You can always give it to my tardigrades.
I could, but I could also not.
Are you saying you don't
Yeah.
like tardigrades?
This is a Dana game.
Tardigrades.
This is Dana's game.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll see. We'll see what we can squeeze out in the last turn.
42.
I am predicting I will be in 3rd place. That's my prediction.
I'm predicting I'm gonna be last. Let's hope I can jinx myself.
I don't think I can do anything else here. At least nothing of worth.
Now I have to actually crunch the numbers. Okay, this makes no sense not playing.
I'm busting out my calculator here to see if I can get something to work here. I have one last hope.
You guys.
Yeah, I don't need that.
help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's kind of the line I was going for here. Hope me, Google Calculator. You're my only hope.
I'm not getting that, okay. I might be able to grab that. There's a lot of ifs and buts and maybes. And stop eating my plants. I need them.
I didn't touch your current plants, just your production.
You should have touched Pinstars instead. He was a harder contender to you.
I see Ecoline, I eat their plants.
Yeah, that's standard fare.
Hey, Penstar, that picture of that puzzle I sent you earlier?
Yeah.
Well-
I just finished it.
Jeez.
I have a surprise for you, Dana. It's Soylent Green.
Oh, have you ever tried Soylent Cola? It's made from people. The taste varies from person to person.
Oh. Ouch.
I mean, there was a brand of juice in Denmark just called Human Juice.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Was it
It
like
was
the stuff, like the scene from that scene from Mad Max? Just bottle it and sell it.
I mean, there was a lot going around, and I guess that's why it's not really there anymore. That people, called it the Soylent Green juice.
Well, at least I get to go first on the last generation. That's nice.
Now, is there anything worth?
Oh, let's see what we got.
Points or hate picks. That's all that's gonna be right now.
Oh,
freaking kidding me? That's kind of funny and sad at the same time.
I see something funny and sad too, but yeah.
If I'm smart, I can do this. Yeah.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, what a way to end the game. Even I don't even care if I don't win. That's hilarious. Oh, that card's getting played so hard.
Demos?
I'm not saying nothing.
If you're not saying nothing, then you're saying everything.
You'll see. I'm the first player, so you'll see it soon enough.
I think I know exactly what it is because I think I passed it to you. I was tempted to play it.
No, it was a first round pick.
Oh, then it's not the card that went
Oh,
floating.
maybe it was. Maybe it was a second round pick.
I mean, you started laughing when you picked for second round.
Oh, was it? Okay, so second round pick. So Brian, our Pinstar, knows what it is. That's going to be the only card I pick.
Wait, can I actually?
Ah, wait, Pinstar, I can't believe you didn't pick that up.
I have things in my hand that I want.
I mean,
So many.
okay.
I know.
Okay, I can't play that, so that doesn't matter. I can play that. Will that matter? 30, 16. I have to do all these dumb calculations now. 47. That leaves me with 5. Then I will have to buy that. But will it matter? Will that even matter? No.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's 2 points.
5. Wait. 1, 2,
Oh, that's an extra point.
8. So it's worth 2.
I'm not gonna buy any cards in the last round.
I am
not
I,
gonna
I am
happen.
I am 6 money short from my ultimate like what I really wanted to do, so I'm kind of doing plan B. But I was 6 short from getting like the dream final turn accomplished.
I would have been 5 off if I bought the card I wanted, but it might have churned out a few points for me, but
Yeah,
might
sorry,
not.
not sorry, Jet.
I bought 3 and I'm ruining all.
Are you eating my plants?
Yeah,
He has Demos down.
sorry, not sorry.
It's okay. I didn't actually need them for my plan anyway.
We're not using that moon anymore.
Play that. It's going to be worth. Jeez, it's going to be either or. Either or.
Okay, now my turn might actually be even more important. So this gives me 4 more.
Oh, I can't play that, so it doesn't matter.
That gives me 2 and 2. That should actually work just... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that changes everything. Oh my goodness, this changes everything.
What did you get? Gardens?
No, I got something that might or might not change everything, and it might also not change anything.
I'll do it up. Let's throw it in the pot.
I just lost access to my hand again.
We'll just go.
Pick your cards played, and then
There we go. Yeah,
That's what I need to do. Okay.
I had to click to not someone else. So I'm not gonna do you.
I will be right back since it's not my turn for a while.
Okay.
And I still afford doing that then. That costs that much. That's cheaper actually. No, I actually don't want to do that. No.
you invented something. Now that is irony.
Well, at least you can't hit my plans anymore.
Oh, really? Oh, because they're spent. Oh, they're. Because they're demos.
Dana, you made the dream happen.
And I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
I just want to thank you.
I do what I can. It made sense financially for me to play that card because it only cost me 2 titanium and $1, and produced 2 titanium, $5, and 3 heat.
I don't know how that made the dream happen.
Oh,
But
you'll
we'll
see. You'll see.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sad. But yeah. We'll see.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Nice colony.
Thank you. I've had that card since the beginning of the game. Targeted.
All of the grades.
Okay, I actually get to do the thing I wanted to do. I thought I didn't get to. Okay, let's see. Oh, almost clicked past turn by accident.
Yeah, careful.
That would have killed me.
Don't pull a wolf.
But you'll see why I said that the card I got from Invention changed everything.
There you go.
Nice.
It didn't change everything, but it changed a lot. It changed my entire last round.
Yep. Yep.
That's a good one.
I still get to actually do all
This,
my other things.
This is why, Dana, I said thank you.
Hurry up, man.
I'm
You can't
playing.
say-
What do you think?
You'll see.
Oh, for banker?
Yes, I was hoping to buy it myself, but you bought it for me. So thank you.
Really, I just really didn't want someone getting landlord.
Oh
That was really what I
God,
was
yeah.
about. I was like, I may or may
Couldn't have
not be
afforded
a
it.
contention
No,
for banker. But
I
I'm not.
sincerely thought about it, but it wasn't worth it for me to pay for it when I was just going to get second place.
You'll see. I'll get.
Jet was the only one that could have benefited from grabbing landlord.
I'll get 7 mega credit production before the end of this, and just take banker.
Really?
No, but it could be fun.
I was about to say, like, I mean, I can see it happening. Although the toll card already got played, so I don't see that. I think there's like one more big swinging one besides satellites, which I just played.
Thing is, what gives me the most points now? Because I can only play one of these cards. Wait, that gives me 1. Gives me 4. 28. I really have to do a lot of calculation now. Gives me 4 in total. It's 5. Gives me 4 in total. Oh, this is better. Yeah, sorry, my turn takes so long.
No, take as long as you need. We've got the time.
Because I need
Yep.
to really figure out how to play in the order of playing my cards to maximize. How can I see how many resources I have on a card?
Oh, the
there.
card resources.
Push
Yeah.
this button.
Yeah,
To the right
okay.
hand.
Decomposes has 2. But that would only be 1 point. The other thing would get me. 9. No, okay. I somehow miscalculated at some point.
It's easy to do.
Yep. I that's why I busted out the calculator before to see if I could make a certain plan
well.
of action.
I just realized I haven't managed to play any greenery this game. I think I've generated 2 plants and they got eaten by something.
I need to clean my keyboard. It's so dirty.
By the way, Pinstar, I'm really enjoying the Factory Town series.
Oh,
So
yeah.
thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. And actually, honestly, I've been, I literally, I had Tetris Effect insomnia last night or the night before playing it so much, and that's kind of an indicator of how good a game is. If it can give me Tetris Effect insomnia, then I know like there's enough mechanics that my brain won't shut up about it. I've got a quick tips coming up, going up on the channel tomorrow for it that I think you'll like.
Yeah, I started out giving a lot of tips, but then I realized, I could easily come across as overbearing, and I don't want to do that.
No, you weren't out of line. I mean, I skimmed through the tips, and there were a few interface things that I generally at the time didn't know that were useful for me, so I did take on that. When it comes to like researching a game, as far as the strategy goes, I go as far as the wiki. Just to tell me like what there is, but I specifically avoid strategy guides written by other people because I want to come up with my own strategies and I don't want to taint my thinking to what, some trick somebody else found, even if I might ultimately come across, come up with the exact same trick that somebody did. At least I did that organically, and I can say that's a good thing.
Yeah. Really, the only sort of strategy thing, and it's really sort of general, is I always try to make sure that I put goods produced into global containers before I do anything else.
Yeah,
Before
I'm taking a fourth place in this.
Yeah, there's some cases where I'd want to do that. Other cases I just do direct to direct, and you'll see in some of my tips where I do the global storage and where I do the direct. It's not a universal thing that I've come. It's not a universal rule, but there are some things that I want in global storage to buy items with and other items that are just used for other things or just given to the people. The one I'm putting up tomorrow actually has a little mixture of both. Has a little bit of here's a box of for global storage, but here's also a bunch of direct transfer stuff.
Yeah.
Fishing for even more cards.
Well, yeah. Always look for better cards. And if you don't get what you want, you sell them for money.
That's true. Yeah, I don't.
I made a profit on fishing.
That's true. Oh yeah, because it's an event.
Yep. Yeah. I'm actually up to 6 events, which is about 4 more than I usually play.
Mhm.
See, I was expecting you, since you were going a heavy early space. I was expecting you to rain down asteroids and meteors and go completely nuts with that.
Yeah, but as soon as you saw the combo, everybody drafted them. I've only seen 2.
That's
And I
Anything
true.
I can use the rest of my money on? Don't think so.
Yeah, and that was 17.
Bought a power plant.
There you go.
I thought about just tossing an asteroid on the planet just because. Fudge it.
So if your corporation's grayed out, does that mean that you've passed?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was sitting there earlier, I was like, how do you know people pass? And then I noticed that, and I was like, oh, I bet that's it. Dane is going to play like 1,000,000 cards.
Yeah.
I'm playing them 2 at a time.
I know you are.
I've only got 6 left at the moment.
Mhm.
And how much could I reasonably do with only $13?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. Dana is just gonna steal Thermalist from
I was
Pinstar.
about to say, I was looking at that and I just realized you're going to steal Thermalist.
Well, yeah, I've been playing cards for the last 3 generations trying to get there.
Damn.
Just because I don't want to pass, I'm gonna release some heat. I'm gonna fart a little bit. Because I can't win that anyway.
Like you do.
It's not over until it's over. Hey, the game has taken about 2 hours now.
Yep.
It's just about the time it usually takes. When people know what they're doing.
2.5. Almost 2.5.
Yep. The cards I've drawn, I don't regret not taking the other one. I think I would have been
Wait
worse
a
off.
minute.
Oh, that's dirty.
That's you. Ah! You stole both of
That's-
the awards from
That's
me.
dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Good lord. Dana got all 3 awards.
And here I thought I was going to take 2 of the 3 and I have some sort of like something that resembles a fighting chance, but nope.
Wow.
I have to pass.
Wow.
Man.
Someone has
I'm
been
playing
fed with a
one
gold
card.
spoon.
All right, Dana, bring us home, man.
Well, every game needs a winner, I guess.
Yeah. But let's just see
Here you go.
oh yeah, and if the cartel didn't do it, the Zeppelins would. Good
It's
lord.
only, what, 14?
All right. And here I thought I was being
Well,
cute with my satellites.
Hey, I approve of your satellites.
Also, your asteroid of my plants prevented me from placing one final greenery in the post generation. So, yeah, your screw over of my stuff is complete.
Well, I do what I can.
Because you must.
Like here, I was confident in maybe being second, but not so much now.
At least I'm gonna end the game with the last tile placement.
I might be able to eke out second. Might.
Yeah, my
Because my
confidence
terraforming rating is so high.
my confidence has been shaken to the core.
Yeah, I actually like that the forest got to be orange because it bordered a red and a yellow player.
All right, let's
All
see.
right, let's see the damage here.
Last place for
Beat
me.
me on time.
One-
Pinstar was 2 seconds faster than I was.
Wow.
Oh, I did get second place.
Ah. I was,
Barely.
and you just completely shafted me into last place there with the
Those
stealing of
freaking
those.
awards.
Yes, I was playing for those. God dang it!
Oh
I
man.
actually thought I was gonna lose that one.
I mean, I got
You know,
second
Dana,
place in
if
all
I
three.
had grabbed one of those awards instead of you, I would have beaten you.
If I had picked Criticore this game with all the giant bombs I was playing,
Yeah.
if I had played Criticore, you guys would have been screwed. But no, I went with the Chongqing one and like barely used its ability. God dang it!
Yeah, but if you had Criticore, then you would have gotten a bunch of building tags and no expensive stuff.
Yeah.
I can live with second place.
All right. Well,
I
thank
can
you
live
guys.
with not losing. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. That was a good game. Definitely up for some Armello. So keep your eyes peeled for more multiplayer mashups of possibly Terraforming Mars, possibly Armello, and maybe some other stuff that might come along the way. So thank you once again. This has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.